1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Hey guys, it's me April. So today I'm going to show you how to get this Alexia Wheaton Wish Upon a Star inspired look. I don't know about you guys, but as a kid growing up and even now today, I still really love that movie. I kind of adore Katherine Heigl because of that. I know a lot of people like to make fun of her acting in the movies that she's been in, but whatever. I still really love Wish Upon a Star. And yeah, so the other day I was kind of bored and I was like, oh my god, I wish I were Alexia Wheaton, and kind of like did my hair and makeup somewhat like hers, and I got a lot of requests to do a hair and makeup tutorial for this, so here I am, and I'm going to show you how to get this Alexia Wheaton look so then we can all be Alexia Wheatons, preferably with Hailey's attitude. Anyways, let's get on with the tutorial. Yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply a very thin veil of foundation all over my face. Just do whatever foundation routine works for your skin type. The first thing that I'm going to do is take a matte brown eyeshadow and fill my eyebrows in. Katherine Heigl in the film had pretty straight eyebrows with just a bit of an arch, so we're going to kind of somewhat recreate that shape. Now I'm going to take my Coastal Scents Eclipse palette, and I'm just going to pick up a nude skin color shade, something similar to my eye color. I'm going to apply some of that as a base, but I'm also going to take their highlight color, which is a frosty shimmer color, and blend that in so it has a nude base, but it also has a bit of shimmer. Now I'm going to take a Bonne Bell palette, and this is very similar to the prom queen palette, but this one was called Sweet Lavenders, which they don't actually make anymore. But I'm just going to take a light purple color, lilac, make sure it's extra shimmery and frosty, and apply that all over your eyelid. From the same little palette, I'm picking up the lightest color, which you can just use any light vanilla or champagne frost, but this actually is a very, very light lavender, but you don't really notice that it has the purple undertones once it's applied. So I'm going to go ahead and apply some of that as a highlight. Next, with a fluffy crease brush, I'm going to take this purple from the palette, which has a bit more of a reddish undertone, and we're going to go ahead and apply that into the crease. So stop what you're doing to me. Can't you see what I say? I'm going to take that same color that we applied it into the crease, and I'm going to take a small liner brush and line my bottom lash line with this color. Next, I'm taking my NYC liquid eyeliner, and I'm going to apply a very thin line to my top lash line. We're not really going to wing it, we're just going to kind of leave it at it as is. Now go ahead and apply a generous amount of mascara to your top lashes and just a bit at the bottom. Now I'm going to take my Coastal Scents 10 blush palette, and Alexia had a bit of warmth in her face. She looked like she had a tan, and I'm a bit pale. So I'm going to take this color right here, which is a bit of a bronze color, and I'm going to pick up a bit of peaches, and we're going to apply that all over the cheeks. To add some warmth. And I'm also going to take a bit of this bubblegum pink color right here, just a touch, and we're going to apply that to the apples and blend out. With that Eclipse palette, I'm going to go ahead and pick up that shimmery frosty highlight color, and I'm going to highlight the tops of my cheeks with that, and we're going to blend it. So pretty much just think of your face as a cake, and you're just going to frost the entire thing. The 90s definitely loved frosty makeup, so. Now I'm just going to take a frosty lipstick, and this didn't have, oh, this is called Pink Lady, but I don't know what brand it's from, so go ahead and apply some of that. The next thing that I'm going to do is, where did I put it? Found it. I'm going to go ahead back with that Coastal Scents palette and apply some more of that frost onto my lips. And now I'm going to go and take my fluffy brush, and I'm going to pick up just a mixture of the different purples in this palette and kind of apply that to your lips so you have kind of a purpley lipstick, since I don't have a frosty purple lipstick. And this is it for makeup. Let's get on with the hair. So the first thing that we're going to do is figure out your part. If you want to be exactly like her, Alexia parted her hair on her right side of her head. So I pretty much like to use my eyebrow arch as kind of a guide to where I usually part my hair. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and then brush everything. So I want my hair to look a bit more smoother than it does right now, so I'm going to go ahead and pass a hair straightener through it.
Can't you see what I see? So I will stop.
So now I pretty much got my hair smooth. I'm going to go back in with this hair straightener, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to bump the ends of my hair and concentrate some heat towards there. So you're kind of going to get a little flip, and what I like to do is poorly, I don't do this very well, but take a round brush and kind of just let it cool down in this flipped out shape. So you should get a little bump at the end. I don't know if you can see it yet, and if you feel like you've lost some of that, you can go ahead and just pass it through again, and you get a little flip. So go ahead and do that to the rest of your hair. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take some hair, and I'm going to start maybe about an inch, 2 inches back from my bang area or fringe, and I'm going to go ahead and brush that back. I'm going to take a small section and we're going to start teasing it. I'm going to do this up until I get to this point of my head. So go ahead and tease that a bit. And take your good old friend Aquanet and spray that. And just keep on working your way back. So now that I got that teased, I'm going to go ahead and fan this out a bit. I'm going to take my brush and kind of brush the sides so that it blends in. Now I'm going to work with the bang section, so what you're going to need are a few bobby pins. And we're going to kind of just figure out how you want the bangs to lay across your face. I'm sweeping them over to the side. And I'm going to pin them because I like them right here. And I like to cross my bobby pins for better hold, and I'm going to go ahead and spray that and spray the bangs a bit. And where did I put that? I'm taking a little purple bow that I made. Alexia had a bow on her left side, so we're going to go ahead and apply that. And as for the hair on this side, you can either leave it in front of your face, or you can also tuck that behind your ears, which I'm going to do. And I'm going to secure that with a bobby pin as well, and spray that. Smooth out any hairs. And you can go ahead and touch up the ends of your hair if you feel like you've lost some of that flip. But otherwise, this is pretty much it for the completed look. Yeah, really not much to it besides just bumping the ends of your hair and teasing a little bit at the crown. Anyways, I hope you guys found this tutorial helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below in the comment section. I'm still taking requests for anything. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!